Hi everyone. Okay, so today we are doing a love reading about their current feelings for you. Now, this is a specific person you have in your mind. You could be in a relationship with them, in a no contact situation, in a limited contact situation, or you simply like them and you want to know what they feel for you. This is a general reading, which means it may or may not apply to everyone, so please take it only if it resonates your story. Now, another thing is that energies are always flexible, so whatever story will come out today, these can be your energies or your partner's energies, so please check accordingly. And this goes for cross watchers also who are here to see for their Aries partners. This reading can be applied to your sun, moon, or rising sign. Now, let me quickly explain you the whole pattern of this reading. We will take cards out for your recent past, present, and upcoming future, and then the overall guidance for you from universe, right? Okay, so let's start with the love reading. Okay, a card just came out, so I'm going to take it. With the love reading for the sign of Aries for the month of July. And first we'll take out 3 cards over here, right, for the recent past, and we'll see what energies are guiding us. So one card fell out. I'm going to take out 2 more cards over here. Okay, all right. Okay, so Queen of Cups fell out. We have 5 of Wands over here, and we have the 9 of Cups over here. Okay, all right. Queen of Cups over here. Okay, Aries, so I'm sensing over here that this Queen of Cups is your energy, okay? You are in love with someone and you really love this person, okay? And it's a very selfless kind of love, right? Like you can go to any extent to keep this person happy, right? You can really make sacrifices over here to be with them, to make this connection work. And you actually, for a lot of you, see, this is a general reading, so not for everyone, but for a lot of you, I'm sensing over here that you've already made a lot of sacrifices for this connection, Aries. You know, like you've been the bigger person, you've really ignored, or you can say, kind of, just let go a lot of things, which probably, could have been a bigger issues over here if at all you wanted to entertain them, or if you've entertained them. But I'm getting over here that you put this connection, as the priority. You nurtured this relationship, Aries. Like you gave everything to this connection, everything, your heart, your mind, your soul. You gave yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, spiritually, okay? But you gave a lot, okay? You did everything in your capacity that you could for this relationship to work out over here. So you definitely love this person a lot. You really love them. I'm also getting an energy over here, Aries, that a lot of you have really worked on yourself also for this connection. You really kind of, like worked on your personality, got, discipline, and worked on your career, worked on your body, like you matured up, you leveled up for this relationship. So Aries, whosoever you're in love with, you kind of are really, really, like into it, right? That's the kind of energy I'm getting over here. We have the 5 of Wands over here. 5 of Wands is your relationships energy. So I'm sensing over here that, in the recent past, there had been some kind of misunderstanding or lack of proper communication, or dissatisfaction, some kind of conflicting situation, in this relationship over here, right? Even though you love this person a lot, but still there are areas where you are not satisfied. Because like I said, it's not that this connection had been perfect, no. There have been a lot of things which happened, where the situation could have gone worse had you decided, to pick those issues up. But like I said, Aries, you decided to ignore them, not to entertain them for the sake of this connection. But it doesn't mean that your heart doesn't hurt, that you are not disappointed. Yes, you're not showing it, but that doesn't mean you're not. So there's a sense of, there's a sense of dissatisfaction. And because of which, probably Aries, things do not feel very good in this connection in the recent past. Okay, and I'm also sensing that your partner could be doing things, which make you feel neglected. Right? They're little taking you for granted and getting that energy also. And because of which, even though I do not sense any kind of permanent separation over here, you guys are mostly together. Most of you are together only. But, this connection does not really feel as if it's happening. Maybe for the world it's happening, this marriage is happening, but for both of you, it's not happening. And Aries, whatever is happening also, is only because of you, because you are keeping quiet. You are giving this person that space. But from within, this connection is not going, in a very smooth way. Okay, because you are somewhere disappointed, this person is taking you for granted, and if at all I'm sensing over here, you even try saying something to them, even politely. Okay, this is causing conflicts and fights between both of you, because now Aries, they are not used to listening to you. They don't want to listen to you. They feel that you've given them ample space, and if you could do it earlier, why can't you do it now? So even if you're saying the right thing, Aries, this person is not liking it, right? 9 of Cups over here. Understand one thing, Aries, that the problem here is not the lack of love from this person. This person also loves you. Okay, not really as much as you do, to be honest, but this person loves you. Problem here is the benchmark, that has been set, and the habit that they are into now for taking you for granted. They love you, but they love to take you for granted also. Right? So they feel that no matter what they do, you are that bigger person who would always ignore. You are that person who would never this relationship break. So somehow they have put the burden of keeping this connection going on you, and they have freed themselves from that burden. They are acting like, a free soul, doing whatever they want to do, not really, understanding the consequences of that thing on their connection. They feel this is your headache, this is your responsibility. So love is not the issue. The issue is how this person is, behaving in this relationship. Okay, because they're not behaving in a very healthy way. They love you, but they're taking you for granted. They're not understanding your value over here. You say anything, they don't like it now. And they feel that if you're the bigger person, you love this relationship, you love me, and you have been kind of, doing your duty or responsibility of keeping this connection stable, then do that. Continue doing that. And when I say queen, does not mean we're only talking about female Aries. It is very much applicable to male Aries also. These are just depiction of energies, right? So Aries, you are dealing with someone who loves you, right? They want to be with you. They don't want to leave you, okay? However, now there are certain conditions attached. They want you to take the main responsibility. They want you to sacrifice. They want you to give them the unconditional freedom in this relationship. They never want you to ask them questions that they don't want to answer. And if at all you'll ever do, this is leading to this. 5 of Wands over here. Fights, conflicts over here. So Aries, you know how they say that extreme of everything is bad, right? You love someone, that's good. You want to keep the relationship going, that's good too. But you becoming the only person who's sacrificing because you feel that, my partner will appreciate one day and I will be the bigger person. No, that's not like it happens, Yes, people do appreciate, but in very rare instances. Most of the people, are not designed that way, okay? They mostly take you for granted when you once start sacrificing yourself. They feel that you can do it because they cannot do it, so they feel, maybe, I can't, but the other person probably can, so they should continue doing that. And that is what is happening. You started doing it once and now they feel that you should continue doing it because they feel you're capable of it. They are not. They're not even expecting this from themselves. They're not giving any such kind of challenge to themselves that I should also sacrifice. No, I want to live my life. Aries is doing the sacrifice. They should continue doing that. Right. Okay, guys. So now I will take out 3 cards here for the current energies and we'll see what is happening here. What are you thinking, Aries? What your partner is thinking and where this connection is going currently, right? All right. 3 cards for Aries, please, for the current energies. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. We have the 7 of Wands here. And we have the 4 of Swords here. Aries, why are you so insecure and why are you so scared? Will you tell me? You are quite a confident person. Most of you, you have your life sorted in one way or the other. You know what you're doing, and even if you do not know exactly, what you're doing, you've always figured it out. You have that zeal within you. You have that confidence within you. That whatever you go after, you always end up achieving that. Why are you so afraid? Why are you so insecure that this person would leave me? Because you love this person, but the energies that I'm getting right now is that more than love, fear is driving you. Fear of ending up alone, fear of being hurt, fear of the heartbreak, fear of having a failed connection. And because of that, you're sacrificing, you're doing everything. You're doing those desperate things to keep this person in your life. But are you happy? Is this what you really wanted when you met this person? When you got into a relationship or when you married them? Is this what you were expecting? If no, then why, Aries? You are running away from pain, and yet you are inflicting pain on yourself currently. What kind of vicious cycle you're trapping yourself into? You need to think about it, right? 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Pentacles is your energy, Aries. Again, see, 10 of Pentacles otherwise is a very healthy energy, right? One of the best cards in tarot. But again, I'm not getting that energy from this card. Like I always say, see, cards, the images, it's just 10% of the tarot. 90% is the energy attached with it. That is most important, right? And that is why, when you see a lot of tarot readers who do not, understand tarot that well, if you get 10 of Pentacles, they'll be like, oh my God, it's such a stable card, No, that's not how you do tarot. You have to be spiritually evolved. You have to understand energies to do tarot, right? And that's exactly what I am sensing over here, that I'm not getting 10 of Pentacles energy. This is more of what you want to have with this person. This is what, you are creating an image in front of this person, in front of the world, and for yourself also, that, okay, somewhere, you want to believe that we do have that stability in this connection. We are a power couple. We are working for finances and we are happy together, and showing to the world, showing yourself, and even showing to this person, that see what we have created, how perfect we are as a couple. But are you Aries, or are you just forcing this on yourself and on everybody else around you? Because I think other people around you, they can sense what is happening over here. I understand you do not want people to know that what you're going through. I know that. But then why are you running away from yourself? Forget about people. I don't anyways, care about people. I'm asking about you. Why are you lying to yourself, Aries? Telling yourself that, we're a power couple, we are the most stable couple. No, you're not. You're not. You can't draw a perfect image and then, kind of just believe that is your life. No, that is not your life. It's almost like, okay, understand it this way. You've built a beautiful door to a messed up home, right? A beautiful door is there. But just because the door is beautiful, that does not guarantee that if I enter the door, the house will also be beautiful. No. The house can be really messed up. The door does not really guarantee anything. But you are building that beautiful door to tell people and to yourself that, listen, this is how beautiful my home is. Can't you see from the door? No, we can't see from the door. Right? You're keeping a beautiful door, but you're keeping your house closed because you do not want to face it. You yourself don't want to face the mess which is there because you're scared. But just because you don't want to face does not mean it's not there, Aries. I'm not asking you to face it right now. I'm nobody to tell you that. Face it the day you're ready to face. Gather that courage and strength. But all I'm saying is stop lying to yourself. Are you getting me? Seven of Wands over here. It's almost a similar energy of Five of Wands, but even more defensive. From 5, we've jumped to 7 over here. Your partner is even more defensive now in the current energies. They don't want to hear anything which goes against their plan or their will or their mood. No matter what you do, no matter how amazing meal you cook, no matter how amazing gifts you bring, no matter where you take them, all this does not count if you are saying anything that is against their mood or wishes. Zero acceptability of anything that they do not want. Maybe not every time they're fighting for it. Maybe they just kind of choose to be quiet. But deep down they know what they want and they're going to go for that and not what you want, Aries. Again, Aries, think about it, love. Think about it, okay? Because this is not the general nature of Aries. Aries is a fire sign, right? Very passionate sign, very confident sign, powerful sign. In tarot, Aries is signified or, by the Emperor. That's who you are. You're suppressed here. Like how the lion is acting like a sheep because of fear. Your true nature is being suppressed here, Aries. The Four of Swords over here. Now this is your partner's energy. Look how they're resting. They are just resting. They are in their own world. They are taking the rest. They want to do their own thing. And, like, come on. They're not even thinking about anything. They're sleeping here. And do you see how she's holding the sword? Like, if you say anything, I'm going to cut you off. So don't dare, okay? See, what is the most difficult thing over here, Aries, is that, if your person is walking away, definitely that is painful, but that person is walking away, okay? And sooner or later, you have to kind of take a bold decision about it. But this person is not even walking away. And why would they walk away? Where would they get someone, who's unconditionally sacrificing themselves? They definitely want to have you. And the way they are peacefully sleeping over here, honestly, I almost yawned. Your partner is having the time of their life, okay? And if they are even kind of telling you that they are trying for this relationship, or they are kind of taking effort, let me tell you, they're not doing it. They're not. No matter where and which stage of your connection you are right now, whether it's a situationship, it's a relationship, it's a marriage, whatever it is, and you feel your partner is taking efforts for your connection, no, they're not. They're only doing what they want to do and what serves their interest, right? Okay, guys, so now I'll take out 3 cards over here for the immediate future, okay? But before that, I want to say that understand one thing, that energies are flexible. You can't trap energies under a rigid timeline, okay? That's not how universe works. And that is why, please don't go after timelines so rigidly. Ma'am, July readings, ma'am, August readings. On one hand, you pretend to, or I'm not saying pretend, but let's say, you believe in universe and you want to have the guidance. So please understand, that the right guidance comes to you at the right time. This is something what universe guided me to. Universe chose this day for this guidance to come to you, not before this, not after that. So focus on the messages that are coming for you, and that is why, let's say, whatever will come here, for most of you, it will happen within July, but for others, it will stretch out to further months also. Let's say the same video is popping up on your window after 1 year, it will still be applicable to you because universe wants you to see those messages during that time, right? Okay, so remember that. Now 3 cards for the immediate future, and we'll see, Aries, what is coming for you, how you would be feeling, how your partner would be feeling, and where this connection would be going, right? Let's see here. Okay, so we have the Emperor, I told you. We have the 7 of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords over here. All right, okay. We have the Emperor here. Aries, this is your energy, and I was exactly right now talking about it. So you are tapping into your energy in the future. There are certain realizations which are happening over here, because you probably saw that how indifferent and insensitive this person is becoming towards you and this relationship, and how they're taking you for granted, Aries. So you decided that enough is enough, and you tried taking a stand for yourself. But you know what? High time we talk about the connection. High time we set the boundaries in this relationship. High time we raise the benchmark. High time, you let me know what efforts will you be taking for this connection, I'm not going to do everything myself now. You have to share the responsibility. You have to come out clean. You have to be transparent, You have to express, share. I'm your partner. And I'm not a servant, okay? No more taking me for granted. So you are now coming out very straightforwardly to them. Blunt, brutally honest. Oozing the confidence that you usually have, Aries. Right? And the moment you came into your true energy over here, This person is escaping. They're escaping. You know, so okay guys, understand one thing, that this is a general reading. So, you know, not for everybody, okay? But for most of you, this is not the permanent breakup. This walking away is not permanent. They're probably just gonna maybe ghost you out for a while, or kind of ignore you, or kind of engage in limited talks, because, you know, they right now do not want to change their behavior or pattern towards this connection. They have been enjoying the benefits and they're used to it, they're addicted to it. Okay, so they'll somehow make excuses, you know, to kind of, because they'll feel that maybe, you know, this is just a phase in you, and maybe, you know, it's a matter of time, you'll again come back to that Queen of Cups energy. So of course, you know, so it's better, you know, I kind of buy time. So they would do this ignoring and neglecting basically to buy time. But for very few of you, this can be a permanent walking away. The moment you'll, you know, point them out, this person can just walk away, because they're a coward, not any other reason, because they don't want to take the responsibility, they don't want to take the efforts. So please, if they're walking away permanently, Aries, understand, anyways, this person never deserved you, right? You are Emperor, and look at their energy. So if they're walking away, please let them walk away. And for others, you know, this person is just kind of thinking that you are in a different mood right now, and you'll kind of become normal again, all sweet, and, you know, all that bigger person energy, doing everything for the connection. In that case also, I'll say, you know, do not reach this person out. Let them come to you. Okay, because they are now addicted to whatever you've been giving them, so they will not leave all that so easily. And so they will try to affect, you know, and hit your weaker points. That is your fear of them leaving you. They'll try to do that. Please do not give in to that. Let this person do whatever they want to do, and let them come to you, Aries, okay? We have the Page of Swords over here. This is your relationships energy. So like I said, you know, I don't sense a lot. They'll be probably ignoring you, ghosting you out for a while, and you know, kind of running away, escaping basically. And even if you guys live together, you know, and they can't really escape you physically, you know, like they'll just kind of, you know, distract you or themselves, you know. And if you try to do any important conversation, okay, they'll try to kind of you know, like divert the whole thing from the main topic. Or they'll come home late, you know, or they'll say I'm not well, or they'll say I'm going through this, but they'll just kind of ignore, because Page is a very small energy, and Swords is all about, you know, honest communication over here. Okay, and very practical communication. Like, we're not going all lovey-dovey. We're doing some very practical communication over here, and that might, you know, happen, but like very limited. So Aries, whosoever you're dealing with, you know, this person, okay, I'm not sensing like very deep changes coming into them. I'm not seeing changes only, to be honest. Okay, like they'll be ignoring, they'll be running away. And don't expect a lot of communication or some deep communication or honest communication happening, no. The way they are kind of used to taking you for granted, okay, this would need some major boundaries from your end, and you will play a very big role. The way now you will treat this connection will decide how much seriously they'll take you. If you kind of, you know, act like an emperor for 2 days, and third day you're like, oh no, I'm missing you, please forgive me, come back, they'll never take you seriously in life. But if you'll take a stand for yourself, maybe they'll take some time. For some of you, they can take months. But okay, you know, because that time when they'll come back, they know that they are coming back. And they need you, and so they'll listen to you. So be strong, because you are, Aries, okay? And now I'll take out 3 cards here, and we'll see what universe wants to guide you about this situation, okay? But I want to say that after every reading, you know, one of you still tells me that, ma'am, whatever you said about my partner, they are my energies, and whatever you said about me, they're my partner's energies. So guys, please understand that at the beginning of every video, I always say that energies of 2 people in general readings are interchangeable. They can be vice versa, right? So Aries, this can very well be your partner who has been sacrificing themselves unconditionally for this connection, and now finally, they're kind of taking a stand for themselves. And this can very well be you, because the moment they took a stand, you almost felt that, your mask will fall down. They will not kind of let you take them for granted. And, so you're kind of running away. So please be honest, choose your path wisely in the story, and then claim the reading. You don't force yourself to fit into a character to claim the reading, because either way it is correct, guys. Okay, now 3 cards for Aries, and we'll see what a universe wants to guide you. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we have depth over here, we have the 5 of Pentacles over here, and we have the Magician over here. All right, so we have the Death card over here. Okay, now the Death card over here is the energy of this relationship. The universe is saying that even though, like I said, there is mutual love over here, but this is a toxic connection. And somewhere, Aries, I won't say that, okay, that the whole mistake is of your partner. Yes, majority of it is of them. But Aries, you also, by sacrificing yourself unconditionally, you kind of really gave them, the liberty to treat you like this. And that is why universe is saying that this transformation had to happen. The death of this relationship had to happen. So for most of you, it is not the permanent death, but it's more like, a rebirth which will happen. But like I said, for few of you, it can be a permanent ending over here. But something is coming to an end. And like I said, for most of you, it's a toxicity. It's this toxic cycle of this relationship coming to an end. 5 of Pentacles over here, this is your energy. And universe is saying that high time you understand that this is how you feel in this connection. You're trying to tell people that, okay, Queen of Cups, so loving, so caring. 10 of Pentacles, we are a stable, couple, we're a power couple, everything is fine. No. No, please stop lying. You have been feeling abandoned, you have been feeling lonely, you have been feeling left out in the cold. Too lonely. Don't run away from this. You're scared of, actually feeling this, but come on, Aries, you have been feeling this. Just because someone is physically present with you does not mean, okay, the person is with you, because when someone is with you, they are with you completely, physically, emotionally, mentally. Are they? No, they're not. And until unless you will not accept this truth, you will not be pushed to tap into your Emperor energy. If you keep saying it to yourself that everything is fine, and you'll keep suppressing your true nature, you'll only slip into more and more toxicity. The Magician, this is your partner's energy. Now, Magician most of the time, again, is a healthy energy, but from here I'm getting the energy of someone who's a manipulator. Like the Magician, they can really do tricks. This person knows how to do tricks with you. They play those mind games with you because they know your weakness. Don't let them play with you anymore. Don't let them trick you, Aries. Right? And see, it is quite possible that when you are kind of waiting for this person, after they kind of, ignore you or ghost you, maybe you can have a change of heart. That even if they're coming tomorrow, you feel I deserve better. But that choice should be yours. And it should be a confident choice, not out of fear. Are you getting me? Okay, guys, so what I'll do is that I'll take this book and I will shuffle a few pages and I will take out one specific message for Aries from the universe, right? So, okay. But before that, I quickly want to say that for the people who are coming here every month, you guys are very well aware about the crystal jewelry that I offer. But for the people who are coming here for the first time, I want to tell you that why it is important to wear crystals. See guys, crystals, they come from beneath the earth, right? And Earth is the only planet in our entire solar system which is capable of giving birth to life, to maintain life, okay? So beautifully. So you can imagine the power and the magic that our planet has. Now, because each and every crystal is coming from beneath the earth, so all the crystals contain the same magic within them. Now imagine that if you can find a way to extract those powers from these crystals and you align them with your energies, then how beautifully your life can change. Now, the best way to do that is to wear the crystals. It's even more powerful than keeping the crystals because when you wear them, it is directly being connected with your energies, right? See, I have been dealing with crystals since a very long, okay, like really, really long, guys. I, in fact, crystals only guided me towards tarot, okay, and crystals have really benefited my personal life, my relationships, my finances, my health, and they have really protected me from low vibrational energies of insomnia, jealousy, you know, evil eye, black magic, spiritual attacks, psychic attacks, they're real. Let me tell you that, okay? And the most important one is that they keep my intuition on point. It is only because of intuition I'm able to channelize these messages for you even when I don't know you personally. Okay, what is intuition? Intuition is the pathway between you and the universe. It is that bridge. Okay, so like whenever you're seeking some guidance from universe, you can directly ask, and only through your intuition, universe will reach out to you. But what is happening today? Because of our fears, because of our greed, temptations, anxieties, impatience, that bridge, that pathway is blocked. Okay, and that is why so many people in the world today are suffering from mental health issues because we are detached from our source. Okay, now crystals, they keep your intuition pathway clear. It's very important, guys, very, very important, right? And okay, so there are three most important things that you should know before you buy crystals, whether you're buying from me or from anybody else. Firstly, please do a little research and make sure you're buying original crystals because there are a lot of people who are selling fake ones out there. Even few reputed websites are doing that. It has happened with few of my clients in the past, so I know. Second thing, how one crystal benefits one person, it may not benefit another person the same way. Why? Because we all have different energy systems, different kind of blockages, different kind of issues we're dealing with, right? Just how one medicine does not solve all the illnesses in the world, right? You eat medicine according to your illness, your diagnosis. Same logic applies here. In fact, the most abused example of this is rose quartz crystal. You know how everybody markets it as love crystal, and I think a lot of you wear that crystal or have worn that crystal for love, but has it really worked for all of you? No, right? Because that might not be your love crystal. I'm wearing clear quartz here. Maybe this is your love crystal, right? So if you do not know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, don't worry. You message me on my crystal Instagram page. I will take your details. I will meditate on your energies and I will let you know which crystal is good for you and for what purpose, right? Third thing, always wear a crystal only if it is charged with your specific energies. Now, why this is important? See, crystals, they have a tendency to absorb energies, okay? Now, I come across so many people every day. Now, my crystal will try to connect with everyone I'm coming across. So its powers are now scattered, right? And I don't want that. I want all of his powers to be scattered, to be working for me. They should be focused on me. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, I will trap its energies only for myself, right? And I do this by carrying out certain intense rituals. And let me tell you, these rituals cannot be done by everyone, okay? Because again, I come across people trying to sell crystals that please buy from us, they are charged by us. You need to ask these people charged of what and charged of whose energies. Have they taken your details? Do they know your blockages? If no, then no. The crystal is not charged and it is of no use to you. See, guys, one thing I can promise you 1000% that crystals have the power to change your life. Okay, but you have to be responsible towards them. They are not fashionable jewelries, they are living entities. They are listening to you. Okay, they will protect you, guide you, support you. They will be your guardian. They are my guardian. Trust me. I've had a very difficult but very rewarding spiritual journey, and a lot of my spiritual journey has been related with crystals, so they are powerful. Okay, all right, so now I will shuffle the pages and I will take out one message for Aries, and hopefully Aries, that will give you some more insight into your reading. One message for Aries, please. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to open this page. All right. Okay, so the message for you here is that, can you see, it will bring good luck. Can you see that? Oh, okay. It will bring good luck, okay? Yeah. It will bring good luck, right? What will bring good luck, Aries? Universe is saying that, believing in yourself will bring you good luck. But you have to come to the Emperor energy. Luck favors whom? Luck favors the strong person. Whenever you see, you often hear people, luck was on this person's side. Luck, some people, they attract luck in their life. And they really do it, by being strong. You have to be strong to attract luck. Yes, some people are strong and they might not be very moral or ethical. That's a different story altogether. But here, you can't really attract good luck in your life if you believe in yourself, you do not suppress your true self, you do not keep sacrificing unconditionally. Because what is good luck? Good luck is about making your life good. Your life right now is not good. You have to face this, because whatever will come after this will be good. Whether this is the ending, it will be good. Okay, because then you'll end up attracting someone really worthy for you. And if this person is coming back, maybe they can take time. That will also be good, because now they're coming back, okay, because they need you. And so they will listen to you, and they have seen that you can really let them go. But to bring that good luck, Aries, you have to stop lying to yourself, stop running away from the truth, right? Okay, guys, so that's it for today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, then please subscribe this channel. Also, comment here. Please comment here, guys, because see, when you comment here, first of all, you're supporting me. If you want to do that, please do it. Please go ahead, right? And secondly, the more people comment here, the more I am able to connect with your energies, and the more I'll be able to, channelize more accurate messages for the general readings also. So it's a win-win situation for everybody here, okay? Also, like and share this video, and for the people who want to book their personal readings with me, you guys should contact me on Instagram. Also on Instagram, every morning prediction for the day is posted, and every day one person is picked up for a free detailed reading, right? So If you're interested, I would be putting the links both for my tarot Instagram page and crystal Instagram page in the description box below, right? Okay, so I'll see you guys again very soon. Till then, please take care of yourself. God bless you. Bye.